Happy New Year, friends. Huh. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far, my friends. And Caleb Williams returns, man. We are back. Alright, so I'm gonna get YouTube set up and then we're gonna hit the intro and get started within Bears franchise for the first stream of 2026, man. Oh, not Madden 28. I sneeze. Alright, that is good. Uh, now. Holy. What is up, friends? We are back with episode 103 of Bears franchise, baby. Happy New Year, friends. It is 2026. This is the first stream and episode that is technically filmed in 2026. This is wild, man. Why not start it with the franchise that we've been going for 12 seasons on? I mean, dude, this has been a unbelievable journey. We've met some amazing people. We have became like close with some wonderful people, and it is absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful for everybody we've met and everything that has happened, and I'm so glad that I can do this for you guys. It has been so fun, man. I'm having a blast. So, episode 103, we are playing the Jacksonville Jaguars and Caleb Williams, and then we got the Lions next episode, next game, which I think is gonna be a crazy game because they're coming out with some revenge, and we know that they're gonna be fighting to keep that uh hope alive to make the playoffs. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy, dude. We're gonna have a wild. We're coming off a nail biter, completely on me. Definitely let myself kind of go and play loose last night. I mean, it happens, but I'm having fun. Walton had 3 sacks. He showed up, and then being towards the end with the pass interference call of literally a lifetime. I think like he pretty much did that himself. If I'm being real. Um, so I know we have a lot of coach points. I'm gonna save that for the end of the year to see what I kind of want to experiment with next season, given what we've already set up and what we've got going for ourselves this season with our team right now. So I think I got what coach wanted me to set up is the nickel play sheet and the bachelor blitz play sheet, and then I've got the screen game and the wide trips. I'm just gonna kind of run the power run game a bit differently now. Uh, Definitely gonna continue winning. It's gonna be a blast, bro. We're the 1 seed. We're holding on to that strong now. We're not gonna stop. And PC's season is here. I think he's got a chance to become MVP. If I'm being very real. Interceptions do hurt. Yeah, that's gonna kind of slow down a bit. We're gonna start taking our time and actually reading the field kind of accordingly rather than just kind of throwing the ball to throw the ball. So, um, yeah, our offense will look a bit different to start out, but we'll definitely see the continuation of how PC's been playing throughout the earlier games rather than what I did last game as a whole. And that's like, let's get in to what's arguably going to be one of the wildest games this season and Caleb's homecoming to Chicago. Unbelievable. He's been in Chicago, he played in Seattle, and now he is in the AFC in Jacksonville trying to see if he can play a Super Bowl against his former team. I think Beach, if I'm being real, is genuinely one of those guys that kind of showed up for us like out of the blue, man. I mean, we knew he was going to be a big issue for teams, but like we didn't think he was going to pop out like that. All right. They've got a lot of missing pieces, and I think that's both their starting tight ends. Running back is not that good. Okay, so their backups are hurt, and they got one tight end. That's actually tragic. Their starting guard is out. They're smart. They'll replace him with that. I mean, they have decent line. All right, bet.
The playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned
in
to the
some
EA
2026
Sports
football,
recap
baby.
For Week 11. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And here's the Bears wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 42 yards for the touchdown.
Watch this be the Chiefs running back again.
From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the Baltimore Ravens.
Wow.
And this is the Ravens wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Ravens win their third straight game as they get the victory today. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets hosting the LA Rams. And this is Xavier Worthy.
That's got to be like the
one
easiest
of his
route ever.
touchdown catches in the game.
But now we really know like the Rams.
The Jets find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win.
Like we put them up for
Until
like,
next time,
oh wow,
I'm
they
Scott
gave
Hansen. Good night from all of
us. It was a rough start to the season, I guess. Gave us a run for our money. Let's get it, baby. Let's spoil Caleb's homecoming. Come on now. Bring out the alternates and the classics at that. The throwbacks. It's game time, baby. The first game of 2026 and Bears franchise. Come on now. It's football time.
Now from the second city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. On Sunday night prime time, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears on Sunday night prime time. On the Jacksonville sideline, there is their head coach. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time.
Trust my gut. Go with the play calls that I actually probably first feel and then just run with it low key. We're playing. Let's get this defense back.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and take him down.
Oberg.
1-yard line. The Jacksonville offense
Hi, Caleb.
go to work for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today.
Oh, that play action is really going to kill us, huh?
Success.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
All right.
It's an even 20 yards.
So I need to
this drive.
use these a lot, too. I got to, all right, I understand. We'll utilize that quite a bit.
You're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Got murdered.
Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Jaguars
Pick up there of 13. First down, Jackson.
I wanted to, I'm going to run this because I saw that and I wanted to see what they do. I wonder.
A play fake. Now Williams.
Damn, Sneed.
It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this.
We should be able to trust Sneed within that man coverage. Why is he getting burnt like that?
Of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches.
Damn. Poor Quick.
He'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Everything
second
this
and 8.
defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Cover 2.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? There's a test on third down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Damn, I at least expected you to knock that out. Not jump for it. You could have hit him. I didn't even hit triangle either. That was all the CPU.
It's first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A flag and an injury. Unless it's just a straight injury.
They'll mark it at the 3. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. What is it on? From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh, you moved over. Damn, Locke. All you had to do was cover that middle, and he would not have taken off up there.
That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
What is up, Coach? 2026 is about to be a wild one, baby. I hope you are having a wonderful day, man. Alright, we got the screen, and I ended up opening up the wide trips a bit, because I like the screen that we had out of that, or the swing, not the screen.
But to him, all he could think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays.
Help me?
But at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating the negative.
Where is fucking...
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Huh. Where was Merritt? Am I missing something? Did it move Merritt from the actual position that he's... No. I'm so confused. Alright, whatever. I can't think too much into that one.
At the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw.
Get Dion involved a little bit.
It's a pickup of 12.
So confused.
Good for a Bears first down.
At the 49-yard
Merritt's supposed to be in at the power back spot. At least giving AR a little bit of a break. Ooh, that's a touchdown. Go, AR. Yes, sir. Whoa, let's go, baby. What a run. Oh, hi, Mittens. AR gets it started.
They told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
is good. That ties the game at 7.
I should have put the blue pants on, to be honest. I think that would have looked a little bit better. I know the white pants normally are probably the original pants, but
7-7 as they kick it off. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
say he already got around the first dude.
And the drive will begin there.
At their own
The
15-yard
Jags
line.
offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out. And they have
Actually, I
come out
should
of the
probably,
gates hot in this one.
out of the 3-5, definitely.
Throwing on first down is Williams.
The key to good route running, Mike,
Bro,
is to see
my thing is we definitely need them to just kind of open up their coverage a bit too, because it seems like they're playing off.
He had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then
Ooh,
next thing you
I
know,
lost it.
he
Where
gets
is
to his
it?
break point, he breaks
There it
in,
is.
and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3. A handoff as they
That was rude, by the way. I didn't even get a chance to move. I just saw him coming at me, and he blew me the fuck up.
gain of 13.
My gosh.
First down.
13 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass.
Good shit, Lockhart.
They can continue to generate these big
Quick, Snell and Lockhart all put a play into that one.
Packers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage.
I will. I'll go into that in a minute.
Exactly what we saw out of this
I don't want to
right here.
show that too early.
Stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Nice.
Maybe 3
What are you doing?
It's going to set up 3rd down.
To number 30.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
What? Oh, that's so annoying. I didn't even get the animation or anything. That sucks ass.
Down with a pickup.
Yeah, and I can't control that, coach.
Third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody
We may need it, but I'm definitely way out of that control. I could keep throwing the blitzes at him, but
many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First and 10. It's Williams.
Nice, Linton.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target.
You must not have read any of the messages.
Struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know
That's a first down.
Guess what?
Or he's scared. Okay.
Take that hit after a catch, but it does after a drop. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by
Where is
just
that?
handing it to
There
them.
it is.
In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing again. Williams. Over the middle and taking it. He's got it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter. Off to a hot start as he picks up the first down at the 26.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack.
He just moves right back to where you're taking him away from. There's no point in moving a DT from the spot that he's supposed to be going from. They automatically move back by themselves. You don't have any control over the player.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme?
See?
And then in this
Right
case,
back.
the next
I
phase
can't do
is
anything with it.
timing. You can see this linebacker
Yep.
knew exactly when that ball.
Sitting there fucking with the DT. I can't just go around moving DTs because if I do, they're just going to move exactly back as soon as I get off of them. There's no point in messing with that. There's just stunts and all that that we can fuck with.
And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
I love having no controls over the players, though.
Inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 20.
Well-deserved, PC.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Past the 45.
Goodbye.
Down the sideline. Inside the 25.
Good shit, AR. You need this, though. This is your game, baby. Come on now.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He
Oh.
didn't get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front.
Now we just need our defense to open up. That's it. That is literally it.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
Ooh, ankles.
And he'll
Good
manage
shit
to
over
get
it.
this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on 1st down. Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down.
Good shit, Massey.
He'll get back to the
Taken
line of
down
scrimmage,
right at the
and
line
that's
of
it.
scrimmage. No
All the
gain on the
qualities
play.
that make a
Second
good
and
safety
10.
are seen on display on
20-yard
this play.
line.
Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the
So,
strength at the point
okay,
of
I was like, there it
contact for the
is.
tackle. To keep this ball carrier to no gain, that is a complete safety play.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be brought down.
Nobody is playing their zones right. Nobody. They're just all dropping out of it.
Tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 36-yard
So
line.
from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun.
Nice. Good shit, Linton.
To end quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
I like how AR really did just kind of
The
take over the
Jaguars
game.
with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins. They are facing a second and long. Williams. Got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. It's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere
Oh,
for him
shit.
to go.
Oh, that
after the
works.
catch.
I'll just go into
It
that.
is third and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
I actually didn't expect the run, so I understand why they did it.
Gain of 6, but it brings up a gain of
6 yards.
I wish I had my camera on. My face was actually fucking lost within that. I did not expect the run. That was my first time going into 3-3 odd, and I read that Snell was on there on my paper, which is why I went into it, coach.
The offense will take over. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on
Third drive of the
your offensive
game.
line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half.
There it is. I'm aware, coach. I know, bro. It's the third drive of the game.
Coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing now from the gun. The throw taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
Of 19 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight.
First
Good
down.
time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Literally said in the beginning, I'm just going to open it and play it all like I was before. The third drive of the game, and we finally got a stop.
Tackle made right at midfield. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Holy
second
shit.
and 9.
I'm like, my brain, bro.
Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun,
Oh,
give up the middle.
he was still fighting, too.
Surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Is it slot, right? Yeah.
Third and a yard.
Oh, I so could. Actually, fuck it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Good shit, Dion. Let's go, baby. Oh, that was not a throw from NJ that he needed to make, but what a throw.
Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy
That was just,
like
what a catch.
that, leads to 6.
Bring back life in Chicago, baby. Good shit, Dion. What a throw from NJ. Did not look good, but it turned out to be amazing. That's the one thing I like about those overthrows. Sometimes they turn into some of the best catches. That also wouldn't have happened, though, if he didn't have a linebacker on him. I'll be very real. And if he didn't have a wide open shot to just go wherever he wanted to go. He had that open release, which was the only reason. And I mean, even Beach. I mean, everybody was open on that play.
For the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin first and 10.
The hesitation.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. Ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop.
Oh, he got bounced back in.
As of now, and partially it's why
Coach, I know, bro. I'm trying to... Bro, dude, I'm trying to implement what you wanted me to use, or what you had me use in the first place and put in. What the heck, dude?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. All-Madden only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Here's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
36-yard line.
I'll just run straight out of 3-3. How about that, Coach? Run all 3-3. Since that's all you're saying.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Williams.
Thank you, Sneed. The touchdown king has arrived. That one was just straight out of 3-3. There's where Sneed actually showed up in man, though. Also, Coach, saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again is just going to push me away from doing it all. I'll be very, very real with you.
It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep.
No, that play was because Sneed actually showed up in man coverage. There was no variety of players that was needed. Sneed stayed the same side and everything.
They'll start out first down and 10. What is up? Is Williams.
Because then that one should have been a pick. Like, what?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What is up? Up the middle they go. We'll be taking back as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, but you then said use our 3-3 formations again. Like, I don't understand that, bro. How do you, like, I don't, like, that's why I'm lost.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll send the tight end in motion right.
Damn. Nice, Massey. Damn, Steve.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots in the end zone, you want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Williams.
Good shit, Walton.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort.
All right, coach.
Blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he will not get away.
Why am I switch sticking? I thought if I hit L2 and up on the stick, it would have switch stick. What made that one happen?
You call them safeties because they're usually the last line.
That's confusing. What made that happen? I'm actually very confused, bro.
He takes him down for a negative play.
Third and long.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's where I got stuck.
His throw left side is complete. Give him 19 yards on
That was another one where I was going off of my thing, not trying to hit circle, and it takes me off of Lockhart.
It's first and 10.
See if I can.
Off play action. Here's Williams.
Wide open. That's crazy. Also, I love how I want to use Merritt more, and now he's not even okay. I got thrown right into him. What? I got pushed right into him. Oh well.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one.
Alright, this shit needs to really stop getting stuck, dude. It's kind of fucking irritating. It's too many chords, man.
He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
Got it. More.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
I should.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Let's say I should probably throw it Winters there, but I didn't think he was going to be open.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, I can a little bit maneuver a bit.
And the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Nice, Beverly.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's good. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for first.
Come out of it again, see if they press. If not, they have Winters wide open.
Back to throw.
Oh, that safety didn't drop. That's actually shocking. Thanks for running backwards, AR. Although that pass was very much not good. So,
He'll end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
I for some reason don't like this, but
They'll look to throw yet again.
that's good.
Then he'll drop it to his running back. There's timeout.
Mhm.
8 seconds remaining until the break.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So Well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Coming across the field, he's got it. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Bears call out their field goal team. This a 44-yard attempt.
1 yard away from where it would go slow. 31-21 going into half, baby. Come on now.
Extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 12 is
We knew
here.
Caleb's
After
homecoming
this
was going to be a
weekend,
fun one.
2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Philadelphia, the Eagles at home to take on the Browns. And here's the home team's
I really want
running
those
back.
cleats.
He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check
In
in on the
what
Cowboys
spot?
as they
That
host
doesn't
the
help,
Cincinnati
Coach. You're saying flip the
Bengals.
DTs, but we've got
And
4 or
this is
5
the
of them.
quarterback of the Cowboys. He's going to take this
Actually,
one
I'm pretty sure
himself.
we got
He
6,
also had
but
2 touchdown passes in the game. The Cowboys get the W by 2
am I flipping
touchdowns.
the top
One
2?
last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on
Because
the
Walton
Tennessee
should be coming off
Titans.
the middle. No matter
And here
what,
is
he
the
should be
running
filling
back.
that middle gap.
He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in
Okay,
our game,
no, that's
both
what I
teams
was
have
trying
been
to
able
figure
move
out.
the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like that, but whatever. Walton's faster. Walton's better. I don't like that, but it is what it is.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
What would that change?
Across the 25
That wouldn't change anything. Just because of the formations we have. All right. We're not getting edge pressure. That's the problem. That is the biggest problem. It's not the DTs, it's the edge. If we'd put Snell in more stuff, we'd have edge pressure every time. But he's in the least amount of packages possible. All right, then I'm putting Rivera there, and I'm putting Walton in nose tackle. That's what I'm doing. And I'm just going to leave it at that. 'Cause that's the only way I understand by switch. So confused, man. Genuinely confused. He's barely on the field. If he was on the field more, he'd be making more plays. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. He's barely on the field. I'm literally, like, witnessing this firsthand that he's barely coming onto the field.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down
at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos. Set. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one complete right side. And it's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first.
Yeah, I ran that quite a bit that last drive, and he wasn't in the field.
Past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing now on first and 10.
I waited too long.
He throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
It's now
It'll
2nd
bring
and
up
10.
second down.
What a ball.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Here's first and 10. To the air one more time. Gets it away quickly. And it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's first and goal.
Here's a run.
Wow.
It'll be second and goal. Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear.
Yeah, you were
on
just
the
getting
field.
fucking bullied,
Athletic
so.
training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Set up.
Let's go, Tut.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break. And
What the
you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
The
Point
kicker
after
on
try,
for the point
forthcoming.
after.
The kick is good. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
38. Jaguars 21.
Rip.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kicks.
All right, well then to fix the fact that he's not on the field for it all, I'm actually putting him in the position for edge instead of having random people who honestly aren't even that good right now in that spot. It's unnecessary.
Onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10.
Actually, I'll just come out of 3-3 instantly. I wonder, I gotta do all that. Conservative, aggressive, conservative, conservative. 5. Close. Pinch.
from the shotgun. It's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Complete to number
Get it
3.
up 4 here as he is taken down.
Second
I
and
love
6.
studying.
Actually, I'm just gonna run out of
seeing
the.
the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now
Some
involved in the passing game. They're kind of
corner
chess
blitz is
pieces.
going.
They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide. Of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
Oh, I wanted that. Why is it stopping me from running? I will never know, but I guess I'll get the bugged player. Literally just stuttering.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of
Not on the
rhythm that they
field.
can build off of. They got a long way
What
to
a
go
catch.
into this game, but so far off to a good start.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Gain of 15.
Let's see if he's in here too.
Fearless going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league.
Not on the field.
Some guys love to operate outside the numbers.
Told you, bro.
Some guys
Not on
understand
the
their
field,
role
dude.
is
I don't understand. Like,
not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big time play to secure that.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football.
Gain of 12.
Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
Made at the 9-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it
damn.
again.
And the offensive line does a really
Sad.
nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit
First
it.
and goal.
He's able to pick up the first down.
line.
Nah, there he's right there.
A run on first and goal. He will push this one across into the end zone.
That's the first time he's on the field on that drive. That's actually hilarious.
Rushing touchdown of the year. The extra
kick
point.
is good.
Up and good.
Makes the
And the
score
Jaguars are able to cut the
38.
deficit to 10.
Jaguars 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Let's go,
He
offense.
fields it at the 8. Get
That-
across the 20.
no.
Mark him
Bears
at
take over first
22
down.
yards.
That was the running back.
At their own
The Bears
22-yard
offense
line.
and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point.
We'll run this often.
season.
I want to know if it'll work.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Shit.
And finally, they'll bring him down. But he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down.
Terrific start to this
First and
drive.
10 at the
Gain of
46-yard
23
line.
and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success
Close to
early in the
200 too.
drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ooh, safeties are dropped.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw here.
Don't like it because he didn't fall as far as I thought he would.
That keeps him ahead of
He really is.
It's a first down completion of
It's a
7
gain of
yards.
7. Brings up second and
I should have came out in the screen, but it's okay. It should be alright. Ow.
Quick defense.
He was tackled at the
To no gain.
46-yard line. It's
And
a
after
gain
that
of a
short run,
yard.
puts them a little bit
Brings up
closer to the
third
first
down
down
and
marker.
2.
They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Oh my gosh, I could do it again, dude. Oh, you guys got so lucky.
No shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Fourth quarter time. All right. I wonder. I think this is AR's first 200 game. Granted, he's been very, very off this season since he's been hurt. Come out and same thing, just. No, we will just come out in the same thing.
3rd and 2. Here we go. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
There's Dion again, baby.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Oh, buddy. You just dropped down. You had an easy touchdown. That's crazy.
To make sure he did not get to the end zone. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into
Might as well.
that his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back.
Disrupted Caleb's homecoming. Come on now.
The
Point
kicker
after,
on for the
coming up
point
here.
after.
He knocks it through.
That pick six by Snead was crazy. We needed that too. That was the game changer.
Jaguars 28.
Both teams
Snead,
ready to
the
go
touchdown
once
king.
more as the kick's away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard
The
line.
Jags offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something
won.
together here.
Got it.
Beginning with 1st and 10.
And we'll swap the corners after. There's
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
good shit, K-Slay. Fuck.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
Wow. Snead got burnt, bro. That's crazy. You don't see that one often.
They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late.
Thanks for giving us the ball back, I guess.
And they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
I think he must have too, not gonna lie, because there was no way he was that far behind on that route. I didn't know if he was gonna hit that block, so I got worried. It's okay though. Finally get to open up this a bit.
Brings up second
From
and
the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here we go. Hiking 18. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Oh my gosh, Beach.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter.
Wisdom.
We've got to keep this clock moving.
It is moving. We didn't get out of bounds.
Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a
Plus,
set of downs.
even if we put up points, we need our defense to work, man. So I'm not gonna lie to you, it is well much needed to put our defense back on the field.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it first time with their fullback. And they'll try to use that size and push
Or make them waste timeouts. That works for me too.
They're going to get him down behind
It's
the
a loss
line.
of 2. Brings up second
Here's a
and
2nd and 12.
at the 15-yard line.
They're playing so far off. I think this is gonna be a touchdown. Fuck, I got hit so hard.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd
I
down.
was gonna say, let's go ahead and
Defense had their sights set on making a big play one way
actually
or
run
another.
the play this
First, it was
time.
the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle,
That way, ding dong, to the left, not right. So used to juking right that I just did it instinctively.
As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down.
Oh well, Ruiz needs another field goal anyway.
Is good.
Makes the
And the
score
Bears add on to their lead.
35.
it's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will get cut down short shy of the 20-yard line. So, here are the Jags down on the scoreboard. A little under 2.5 to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. The throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down just
I'll be real though, Caleb did kind of just fuck our
is
defense.
the issue. 1 timeout, a 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points.
Jaguars.
1st down and 10. Middle of the field, it is caught.
They really are just not playing the ball. They're turning their heads every time. I wish the play ball shit wasn't bugged because holy fuck, that'd be necessary to be honest.
After this, here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Move please. Thank you, Massey.
Over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are put down at
32-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean,
Oh.
barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
the time. Cover 4 drop works.
The Bears offense. And they're running
I need to get
set to
AR
go
200
once more.
yards.
And he's
That's
made a
my
big
goal.
impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Kinda. I'm just taking it to the house. Give AR the touchdown. Come on now. What a run, baby. Oh my gosh, you needed this, AR. Come on.
It's one of those plays that all the offensive line have to do, Mike, is just give him a crease and get him to the second level. Because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
What?
And now, after the big play, going to cut that celebration short. Is they're going to stay out and go
Will
for
line
two.
up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. This is
Two-point conversion is successful.
He really has, coach.
56. Jaguars 35.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
I think he has like 250 yards or some shit like that.
This taken
Close.
just shy of the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own
The
20-yard line.
Jaguars offense. Ready to get
That's what I thought that was out of.
They'll begin with 1st and 10. What is going on? To throw, it's Williams. Cross is incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
Yeah, they do.
it just ends up being a
They
waste.
really did.
On 2nd down, it's Williams.
Damn, okay.
By the tight end. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down.
That's a good
And a gain of
Brings
7.
up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams.
Good shit, Rivera.
No turnover here, but the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. Now or never, they'll throw him. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
What a way to end the game. That's what we needed from our defense.
Fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Set. Rocco 80.
He really did.
As they try to run it here. He'll be taken.
Okay, AR, I see you, buddy. Hey, he hit 1,000 yards. Let's go, baby.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right.
Give AR the game that he's been needing, baby. Come on now. The rushing game he's needed all season long. Give the king his crown.
Field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle.
I was going to run it in with Max, but definitely saw AR standing there and realized he wasn't going to drop down, so Or he was dropping down really late. That's why I stopped when I threw it. I will say, though, that guard that's filling in for Wright, a demon. He's been putting in the work. Since he's been in the game, there's been no issues, it seems like.
Makes the score Bears 63. Jaguars 30.
Well, this game took a hard turn in the fourth quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's got it at the 1.
Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting him to go that way that time.
20. That's where they'll set up.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
The Jaguars offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The throw is Williams. Complete to
Oh my gosh, is he gone? No, K-Slay's got him.
and he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
First and
It's a
10.
gain
It
of
was in this.
3
Where
yards.
is it? I'm losing it. There it is.
Ball rests at the 37.
Wait,
It's first
Who's,
and 10.
coach?
Now Williams. Little short pass here. His tight end.
Paul.
And this takes
What was that, my guy?
brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It's incomplete. Great job in coverage, muscling that one.
Oh, I think it's right or not right. I think it's fuck. What is his name? It's the rookie. It's one of the rookies.
One final play.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, he's going to be fouled.
Is that you? Good shit, Chavez.
So this one in the win column.
I think it's the rookie that played last week.
This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So,
Is that the pick
that'll do it
six?
for us. For
Yeah.
Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront. at Soldier
Oh
Field
yeah, he most
in
definitely
Chicago.
got bumped. The acceleration that he, for real, especially at the end of the game. I mean, the box score, yeah, we put up 25 in the fourth. Caleb kind of tossed it, though, low-key. That was not a good game for the passing coverage. PC had himself a beautiful game. Max had 100% completion with a touchdown. AR, 261, 14 carries, 4 touchdowns. Beautiful game for the king himself, man. Yeah, they kind of went crazy. AR had 38. Winters had 119 and a tutty. Bean had 35. He was kind of covered. Beach was covered all game too with 45. Tut had 4 and 1, and Beverly had 17 early on. I think. What the? He had a pancake. Oh, it's so funny. Chavez had a sack, Rivera had a sack, PJ had a sack, and Litton had a sack. We also had 2 picks, 1 pick 6, 1 forced fumble, no fumble recoveries, no blocks, no safeties, 1 touchdown. Ruiz had a good game, a perfect game at that. 45 yards in the kick return game, 7 yards in the punt. Granted, we didn't hold him to many 3-and-outs. That's a good completion percentage game, though. I mean, we didn't throw the ball 40 times, but AR had himself a beautiful game. PC. What the? Thank you, I guess. Strong arm. Throw power, please. Damn. Oops. He's still insane no matter what. Mr. Dion. Gotta do slot for you, my friend. Slot and playmaker. Gotta get that short running up. Rivera. Did you say what to do for the edge rushers? You did not. Edge rushers and DTs did not get put on unless I missed it. Probably round off power rush, yeah? Facts, coach. Defensive MVP 2 years in a row on the horizon. That's what I thought. +3 power moves. That's going to be crazy for Mr. Rivera. He just needs strength to be boosted by 1, man. Improviser. We're really giving him his work. Like, he's moving this season for us. MJ has gotten a lot of playing time. That should put AR in the running back contention, no? Yeah. All right, we got the Lions, baby. Now it's time. It's time to have some fun. We knew that game against Caleb was going to be fun and interesting, but now it's time to have some fun. Let's see how the Lions adjust to how we threw pressure at them last time. Oh my gosh, and he stays at number 2. That's huge, AR. Sneed with 6, Massey with 4. Coach, we have 2 players again that are popping up on that interception board again. Crazy. Dun, 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 dun. For interceptions, Massey and Sneed. Sneed leads it still. Four three nickel mug. Screen game. A wildcat. Oh, guess what? It took off the player development stuff again. We love that. I need something that's going to cause more pressure. Oh, this will. Never mind. I need that to be upgraded, because then I'll use that more. We're going to try Trench Goblins this game. See what that does for us. And we always do the 4th quarter recovery. For some reason, guys, hear me out. 4th quarter refresh and injury shield together are broken as hell. Like, they're genuinely insane. They won't have your team getting hurt like that throughout the game. And if they do get hurt, they'll at least be back by the 4th quarter. So, like, I think these two are probably the best things to do, especially early on in the season and later, or I should say later on in the season, given how injuries do kind of play out. I will say, since we've started using these, we haven't had a major injury in 3 seasons. So I will definitely say this is 100% useful. Keep going with half pads as well. I'm kind of debating here. I should have double checked before. I think it was the left guard who's behind our. Let me see. I think it was Lacey that came in for right. But it really could have been anybody. We got 1 seed still, W. Who got it? Oh, yes, sir. AR and Sneed. Wait, is that 2 weeks for Sneed? Oh, no. Granted, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row where we've had a defensive player on the board. All right, it's pressure time, baby.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Oh, man, bananas. Forcing their QBs into mistakes, always. Come on now. We want to make sure we're forcing that all day long. No, their other quarterback was hurt last time we played them. Okay.
Yeah, the big one.
Okay. Oh, they did get rid of Leclerc. Did they trade him? What the fuck? What? Wait, so we get to play the QB we absolutely demolished last time because Leclerc was hurt when we played the Lions last. But now I'm curious because they got a new wide receiver too. Was it this guy? I think it was this guy. No. No. Wait, who was it? One of these receivers are new. Here he is. What is up, Lion? How you doing, my friend? Wow, that's crazy. You know, Coach, it definitely could have been Peter, too. W, good stuff, Lion. Should we do pass protector, Coach? Considering it's 50. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, you know what? This is where we... Yeah, okay. Hold on. What year? My brain. 2036 draft. W, Lion. That's huge. That's good, because that was bogus. Oh, I definitely want this guy. Okay, so that's one. Get Pat. Um, I like Silva. I do. I think Silva would be pretty good. I think I'm gonna do him as well. Alright, probably. Should we look at a center? I think we should. That way we can move somebody around if we need to. Wow. I wonder if any of them have good strength. There it is. So a DT, and then we're... Alright, that's what I'm doing. We got Pat Bird, Corbin Silva, and Nick Manuel. And I'm not going to lie, I think I'm writing these three down no matter what. So 1, 2, and 3. We got Pat Bird, Corbin Silva, the younger brother of the DT, and Nick Manuel. Oop. I mean, you could say that, Lion, but low-key, I don't think you guys are going to lose. I don't think you're going to force this loss, not going to lie. I don't see Coach doing that. All right. These guys still got a chance to take over our division if they beat us. At least taking, not take over, but at least taking second place if Minnesota loses. So far, we have control of the NFC right now. After starting out 0-2, we now have the least losses in the NFC. That's so crazy, dude.
2/3 of the season has come and gone.
All right.
I'm Scott Hansen,
We at least got
and your
3 people
weekly
on our
recap
board
for
right
week
now,
number
which
12 is
works
up
because
now.
we're in week 13, so that's
Lots
normally
to
when
get
we
to
start.
this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this is the running back for the home team. He's going to hit the hole hard, get loose into the secondary, and they're not gonna get it.
Do you really see him doing
The
that, though,
Bears
Lion?
get another win. It's now 9 straight as they get the job done in this one. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals quarterback, one of his 3 touchdown passes
Nice,
on the
McDonald.
afternoon.
So the Rams are running
The
into
Cardinals up their mark
everything
to
now.
7-4 with this win. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Jets.
Yikes. The Colts can't get anything
And here's
going.
the Jets running back. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Jets run their mark to 8-3 as
No.
they come away with the victory.
If I
And that's a
understand,
wrap
if
for this
okay,
week. For all the hardworking men and
if we're
women in
not
the
re-signing
studio, Scott
PC, well,
Hansen saying
probably
goodnight.
won't re-sign
We'll see
PC
you
given
again
how
next
much
week,
they're probably
right here
gonna
on
make
EA
a spend on him.
Sports.
But I'm gonna send him to the Colts. I think the Colts need a new gunslinger. No, not at all. Our defense really did kind of. I mean, the defense for what they were doing, gelling together. I mean, for our defense gelling together, they really did play decent. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Lions. Sadly, I do think your guys' season is done. Like, I do think the Bears are better. I do like, no matter what, I think this season at least, it's gonna be, dude. Your guys' division is like ours. It's insane. It's gonna be back and forth. All right, let's go, baby. It's Lion time. They really did, coach. That's all it was. Let's shut down Mr. Jimmy Gutierrez. Facts, Lion. That is the best way to think about that one. What are you doing, kitty? She's just chasing her own tail. Lions.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row. And I think the sky's the limit for
I have a question for you guys, and I need to know if you guys will be against it. I was thinking for this new year we should start a new franchise, and yes, I will keep going the Bears franchise. But Raiders or Browns, which one would you guys like to see more? I want a challenge. Browns? Alright, that's one. I think either way, I'll end up with Shador at some point, because Shador doesn't get the credit in this game. Definitely not the Raiders. Damn, coach. All right.
Everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him when he's dialed in and finds that zone.
They really do, though. Maybe we will do the Browns. I think the Browns would be really fun. We at least get to give Shador a chance, and that also gives me a very unmobile quarterback to use that I've never actually really done, I guess.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down.
Damn. See, that's what I was worried about. That play action is going to be crazy against us, especially with the amount of blitzes we do run. That's okay. I should probably, yeah.
Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says
I'd have fun with Judkins. I also think I'd have a lot of fun with Shador, to be honest. Nice defense. I think that'd be fun, but that'd put me in the same position that I was with the Bears, to be honest. It was almost an instant, easy reload. Wow, reload. English, please. Rebuild.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Looking to throw. Gutierrez. Gets it in stride. Gutierrez is wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
That's a gain of 10.
This defense for the Bears, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed to face the quarterback the entire game.
Oh my gosh, Sneed, DJ, you, oh. I feel like you're right, low-key.
a surprise.
Or the Raiders might actually be one of the hardest teams. Please, 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 please. What?
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to
Not once did he press that line. He didn't touch it once. The ball never crossed at all. What the heck?
This is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
You're fucking lying. Oh, talk about highway robbery, dude. That's straight up. Wow. Welcome to Detroit.
Because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Pressure is taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up.
Ball don't lie moment? Question mark.
The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
Really is lying. We just got robbed.
Bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would
Walton's
have been better
insane,
served,
coach.
just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
Walton. Oh, I love it so much, dude.
Action's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off play action.
Oh, wow. I don't know. All I'd need is a quarterback, and I think I'd do okay with the Saints. You know what I mean?
4-4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield.
All right. All right. I've got Chris Olave on the Saints. That'd be an easy use. Plus, I think Spencer Rattler is kind of an easy rookie to use, too. Oh, my gosh, Quick. You are not there right now. I got to start throwing more blitzes at him. Different types and all of that. Ooh, actually.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Good shit, Snow.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
You're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you.
At the 30-yard line.
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely.
Yeah, I got to find a team that has really bad cap, too. Make it hard for the first few seasons.
Stop a team that has won 5 games in a row.
Well, to me, it makes our job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game.
Oh, Lockhart, buddy, you almost had that, too. You popped out of nowhere. Mr. Ghost himself.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Works for me. I wish it was no points, but at least it's 3. For real, coach.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs? And then
I wish it didn't stop me there. I had the full momentum to go around.
as that drop went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown.
Sort of. I mean, it's taking some work for you guys, but yeah, that is a fair. That's a fair point out.
First drive of the game. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even sounding a little
I thought he was about to start it out with another big run.
passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
On the play. First down, Chicago.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday Thursday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Jordan.
I don't have him. That dude that is on Winters is actually fast. Damn.
To number 87.
The Bears hit 9-2 to start play. They've been flawless these
That is very true.
of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a
Oh, what a...
that's pretty darn impressive.
This time complete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun.
Yeah, because that's a short cross, Dion. What?
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll give him
I mean, you got open, don't get me wrong, but that was nowhere near a short cross. That was like a medium deep crosser, dude.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
Should I even trust? Low key, I would never trust DoorDash, especially after that yesterday.
Really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's what we're going to find them in this type of a situation.
The 27-yard line.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better.
Oh, shut up. You guys are saying the dumbest shit ever now.
This week.
4 touchdowns, 265 yards. You're insane as hell.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the
AW.
that you can use
That's
the
huge.
screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times a game.
And he is a carry by the scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Lions' 9-yard line.
That's... Okay. Should be a touchdown.
3-0 after 1
That works for me.
on EA Sports.
You know, you can tell their defense adjusted a bit. Their defense is playing
Bears
different.
with the football, we get set to begin quarter number 2.
That'd go crazy, I think.
Now 2nd and goal.
Does he have it? Is he gonna be open?
Looking to throw. Chambers.
I don't know, but Bean is.
Has managed drive complete.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Gotta get the number 1 involved, since he didn't have anything last week.
On the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive,
go, Bean.
sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see
I was gonna see if Beach would beat that safety and if that safety would drop or move over, but Bean outran that corner, so it was perfect.
Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Oh, damn.
The Lions take
And
over
Detroit
1st and
getting
10
set to go now.
at their own 28-yard
And a
line.
methodical drive last time. but they
Wait, so you're telling me that I could get sued if I put Barry Sanders in a Legends draft?
They've been doing along the way, right? It's almost
Damn.
like the body blows, the
That's ass.
As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense,
I don't think he'd be that mean, but I know that's definitely what he could do. You! Now we get to run everything. You know what?
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll be upended at the 33, carrying a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Gotcha. Got him. Holy shit. Gotcha. That time Ramsey forced it.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh, I had the fuck. If I would have just followed the sideline, I think I would have outran him. He's going to hit 40 touchdowns.
And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle.
Damn, I got stuck in the hole. That sucks.
Just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down. 4 yards. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season.
That is actually insane. That is a good question. All right. I'll be very real, Coach. The line is not playing how they should be. Something is wrong.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in.
Go, Tut. Let's go, baby.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I wanted to... That did not work how I wanted it to, so... That actually does open up another screen that we can run.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play.
First down.
The Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 30.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Operating from the gun. Chambers. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Now it's allowing me to put Merritt in. Game, what is wrong?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Line of scrimmage again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
That was way too fast, BC. I was expecting you to put it right on that cut, and you said, nah, we're putting it right in there.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Beach! Get both receivers involved since they didn't get anything last week. Come on now.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because
what was AR doing?
Is it a continuation read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Boom.
Lions 3.
So that drive takes him down the field in an 8.
I didn't mean to kick off right again, but we'll start it off kicking off middle next time.
Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And they're going to be back to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks. And Detroit back in possession of the football. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Linton!
It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
Mine! Lockhart! No, you asshole! All you had to hit was the tight end and I was gone!
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
That was a weird pick, by the way.
Already in the red zone and in a great spot.
What an animation for Linton.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not.
Oh, it's because he got smacked. Oh my gosh. He wasn't catching that no matter what.
Nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Wow. I think we do, low-key. Actually, I don't think. I'm pretty positive we do.
So the ball down to the 16 here.
See if they get this first read again. I should have. Oh, that's on me. I need to recognize I took AR. Actually, who I should put on that when AR is down and out for a few plays is probably Downing just for the speed.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Hey, smash!
2nd and 5.
Too much time. I didn't see anything I liked there, and I should have just thrown it away. Murdered. If there was 4th and 5, I'd go for it. Give Ruiz his points. He's been perfect all season. I should have just started that off with a regular run up the middle, but
takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I wanted the plays slowed down. That's why I snapped it there, Coach. I wanted it slowed down.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this.
Not as slow as it ended up being, but
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. You really know how to string a few completions together, push the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something different.
what the fuck? Help me understand what were we just in? Oh, wow. Disagree with that one. That time I felt like I was in slow-mo.
Back to throw. Gutierrez. Gets around it. And able to clear one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second
2 yards to go, second
at
down.
the Bears' 28-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be knocked down.
I was gonna say, what are your guys' choice here? Like, what are you doing? Because I don't...
Going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. In motion, the tight end. Back to throw again.
Oh, Snell!
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Makes it second and 10
Nearly
at
another
the
interception there.
23-yard line.
I bet.
Drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Again, he'll drop the throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Thrown to the
But it looked like a
sideline
march to
and
the end zone
incomplete.
has hit a momentary
Brings
roadblock
up
with
a
that
third
incompletion.
down and
No
10
need to
yards to
panic.
go.
They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And his kick here is good. The second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17 to 6. So time enough for
We made them rush there.
5 seconds remaining in this
Now let that drop. We might be able to hit a shot downfield here.
First half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
I want to test that. I wish he had a little more throw power, because I think even 94 throw power, he'd be able to make it to the end zone from there. 17-6 going into half, and low-key, I think we got like 5 sacks.
Things starting to get a little nervy in some circles. The home stretch starting to creep closer. Let's go to the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Foxborough. The Patriots at home to take on the Browns.
Wow.
And this is the visitors' running back. He's looking for an opening.
As we see highlights for the Browns.
17-yard touchdown on the ground. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they host the
They're on a
Cincinnati
win streak.
Bengals.
Oh.
And it's the Cincinnati tight end. He was a tough man to pin down.
Not
all
anymore,
game
they're
long.
not.
This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Bengals come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. Lastly, let's get down to Miami. The Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Colts wideout. He's going to bring this one in.
How
and
many?
away
Never mind.
he goes. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It's time to get AR flowing in the run game now. We played the pass game all game. We've got to get AR kind of cooking up. Everybody's learning to play zone on Bean, though. Or play 2. We're having both safeties dropping down to our fastest players.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out.
Let's go,
for this
PC.
possession. And he had
Lead this
the ball in the
offense to
first
victory,
half,
baby.
That's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the...
All right, I see what they're running now. Okay, coach. They saw what we did last week, and they're adjusting to the dives up the middle, so I see what I've got to do. I've got to open up that entire lane back up. Yeah, he got stuck. There was nothing I could do there. If he wouldn't have gotten stuck, I had a wide open play there. I don't want the play action, but I do want that back. So it's just bringing you in. That's not what we want.
Operating from the gun. Chambers.
Good shit, Tut.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Drew too early. Whoopsies.
Across midfield and down to the 46. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Damn. I feel like if... Yeah, that's all right. I feel like if Tut would have blocked there, that would have been okay. I see what he is saying about that. We've got to start throwing the ball, though. Saw that one coming. They haven't ran many blitzes this drive, and now they're starting to throw them at us. Or this game, and now they're starting to throw them at us like crazy.
Operating from the gun. Chambers.
All right, Tut. You're him, low-key.
First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. First down.
That's not what I wanted. Okay.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
I was to say, that's not what I wanted, but I'll throw that anyway. I'm not going to waste a timeout in that spot either. There's no reason to.
They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Robinson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking to throw. Chambers. Firing quickly here. That's complete. A gain of 10 yards inside the 15-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising,
See
finding
if I
other
can keep
options.
AR on this one this time.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Hey, Crash! Hurt! Ready?
Damn it, Bean. You ruined a whole fucking play there, my friend. That was still cool, though. Good shit, AR. Oh, just short. Damn it.
Situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second and 2.
Got him. I mean, he hit the hurdle. He just hit Bean on the while he was coming down.
And second of the game. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Kind of like that route. I like that he wears number 89 too. Baby Baldwin, even though we're not on Seattle. Yeah, we took a lot of time off that.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 20-yard line.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were.
He really did. Oh, it changed everything. I wish it didn't do that.
Looking to put a drive together.
Okay, Connor. He didn't even tackle him.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Guerriero. So left side, it's complete. A gain of 15. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Wise. And he'll work this one out to about 23 of the ball carrier. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard
We've covered 2 out of this, yeah.
By picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked in terms
What
of
the Adams? Bro, wrap up. All I hit was square, dude. That's it. All you had to do was wrap your hands around him.
He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Come on, come on.
I don't blame him, but holy shit. Oh, D. Damn it, Hall. Where is it? I lost it. Not the Tampa. Not the, there it is.
Now 2nd and 3.
I think no matter what, when it goes into the game, it's going to be messed up. At this point, I don't even care. It is what it is. This game has too many bugs to sort out what's what at this point. That is another issue that I've had for so long with it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has
I just think it's so wild that it's every game that something goes wrong with the depth chart.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That was, yeah.
Now at Ford Field, it's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
They're probably just going to continue. Oh, I guess I was proved wrong on that one.
That's Wilkins. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Wait. Is it load? No, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's this. I was like, wait. Good shit. D-Lock and Ramsey. Although, D-Lock just pretty much kissed him. That's all it was.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
What the fuck? Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right, game. Whatever, dude. That's how you know you're picking and fucking choosing right there. That is some bullshit. That is wild as hell. Unbelievable. I don't even. That's unreal, man. Unreal. Is it the same fucking thing? No, it's screen. That was insane. Wow. Unreal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Okay. All you had to do was knock the ball down, but you chose to do that. You guys are weird.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Oh, Snead.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Out of the end zone. It's now 3rd and goal.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun.
Oh, shit. Of course nobody's playing that. Not even played underneath. Love it. Thanks, announcer. Again, every single time you say some shit happens. You jinx the fuck out of it. It's actually unreal. Every single fucking time they say some shit. Damn, why was that so quiet?
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left.
How you doing, buddy? How? Poor Beverly.
That's why you have your game out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby.
Why are you... This game is so bugged for that, dude. Not even on me, and he's grabbing me.
67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Damn, bro, that's not good at all. I hope you start to feel better soon, buddy. Coach, I don't like McMillan as a blocker. We're 6 for 7? Well, the coldest is a bitch for that one. 6 for 8 now. I didn't put him at fullback. But that just shows that he's not good at blocking no matter what if he can't block at fullback, just saying. That means he's not going to be able to hold an edge rusher. Damn, buddy, that's not good at all.
Final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So, while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Lions take
And
over.
he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball come out to the 35. So out now come the Lions. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm.
Bananas.
Because look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence in their momentum.
Sneed. Good shit, baby. Nah, that's when you catch it the most, man. Every time, every single time they start to get better, bam, you get hit with the worst shit ever, bro. I get the same fucking shit happens to me. It's so bad. Bro, that was just instinct. He straight up turned around and said, mine.
Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Literally, everybody got sick about a month and a half ago, and then I was the last one standing, and then as everybody was getting better, I got smacked. I was just like, fuck, that's not nice. He did, coach. The franchise is going pretty good. We started off 0-2. We are now going on to a 10-game win streak. Defense has been balling low-key. We've been forcing the most turnovers that we've had all season long. What is up, Jamie? It's been a while, my friend. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day and Happy New Year, buddy. Literally, yeah, that's all it was, friend. Early season jitters for sure. Ow. I didn't even flip it either. He just got smacked. Good thing they were offsides. Free play.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Still second down.
So the yellow flag.
That is good, friend. I am glad to hear that, buddy.
For this offense, 1st and 10.
Come on, Beach. No, that's not what I wanted, but it should work. Hold on.
Operating from the gun. Chambers.
Oh, that was a laser I shouldn't have tried. I thought, given his throw power, I could have fit it in there, but he threw that too far forward. That sucks. Oh, well.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take.
That's why I don't like hitting those deep shots, though, to winners, because 9 times out of 10, he is covered like that. I can't be doing that.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. It's Wise. A gain of 3 yards. And a 42-yard
Alright.
down there.
I was gonna say, they're just gonna keep going. Hurry up.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Well, there's still hope.
Yeah, bro, it's been a minute.
No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still.
I was wondering where you had went.
He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Wondering when I'd see you again, friend.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap.
I shouldn't run this, but
It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
never mind.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16. Off the play fake.
Wide open. Goodbye. Since you just got a free fucking play out of nothing, literally from man coverage. So whoever that was that wasn't on you, holy fuck. Aw, Jamie, that's not good.
So a 7-point game, they'll need a
Because it wasn't lit, and he was on that blitz already. So confused. Who was supposed to be on that guy? Was that the running back?
With no timeouts remaining, though, now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best.
All right.
Did everything they could
Well, time to
try
be
get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done.
smart with the football.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They were crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now a handoff up the middle. Robertson. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. The Bears.
Should, but
Types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
I lost the hole when Beach ran in front of me.
Counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Taken down right at Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question.
Taking the knee is for bitches. Come on now.
Where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? Tom Brady was taking a knee and the game was over.
Oh, shit, I almost fucked that.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
All right, if they block this and take it back, you cannot make this shit up.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know what, Jamie? Fair. I defend myself too, let's be real.
That field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find two.
Now, I don't condone it. Hell no. But I definitely defend myself too.
Can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck,
The
too.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
You know what I set up wrong? That's what I had an issue with. Okay, I see it now.
One final shot.
I have it running out of cover 4 when I shouldn't have. Damn.
Throw deep downfield. And he's going to go down as time is now running.
What a game, baby. What a way to seal it. DJ's been quiet this season. Also, talk about a Moss contest. I think DJ would low-key win. That was crazy. He just straight up said, my ball.
So it's the Bears who come away with a victory, and it was thanks in large
It's just the
part to
power that Ruiz has, Coach. It doesn't matter where I pull it. He's going to kick it back out no matter what.
Over 300 yards with 3 touchdown
Ugh.
passes. That will definitely get the job done.
He's got like 99 power almost.
So for the Bears, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit,
What I should start doing is pushing it down more, but then even then, I still think it would be drilled.
And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
What a game. Now, that was stupid interception by me, 100%. Shouldn't have thrown it. Would have been a perfect game, but 150, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And we forced 3 interceptions, so... AR had 90 yards, very quiet game, if I'm being real. 38 yards receiving. Tut had 66. Beach had 16 and 2 touchdowns. Winters had 25, and Bede had 1 and 9 touchdowns. Granted, pretty much held the entire game. Ramsey had 2 sacks and a forced fumble. Lion, I don't mean to correct you, but Cam Chancellor is spelt with a K. And I get Cam. We do. We need him bad, Coach. Nah, Jamie, I'm on PlayStation, my friend. We had a lot of sacks. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5 sacks? Or 7? 7 sacks. Damn. DeAndre had a pick, Linton had a pick, Snead had a pick, and then that dude had a pick. One forced fumble by Ramsey. No fumble recovery. No block. No safety. No touchdowns. Perfect game again for Ruiz. 3 for 3 in the field goal game, along with 3 extra points. We had no punts. Excuse me. Yeah, his name, though, is really K-A-M, and then it's, I believe you spelt his last name correctly. But I might be wrong about that, too. I think his last name is spelt with a K as well, but I'm pretty positive you are right. I think you are right. I don't want to be wrong. Definitely a good game. I will say we could have played way better in the passing game, but we definitely we put up the sacks and we put up the turnovers. And 75 on that. It's crazy because he really is a receiving back, but I'll be very real. He's been very quiet this season while he's on the field. He hasn't done much. He used to be that, or he was that big play player for us, but I don't know. It's been a minute. Minecraft does do cross-platform. It's been a while since we've been on Minecraft. Massey didn't get a pick, did he? Facts. All right. What an episode, man. Got you, buddy. I will definitely, given all that, we probably will be on Minecraft soon again. So if we are, you are always free to join, my friend. Oh my gosh, what an episode, man. Possibly, I'm not gonna be on, so it's gonna be a while. I don't know when I'll be on next, but I definitely will say when I will get on, or when I am on, yeah, we will get you added. I just want to be inside the game, you know what I mean? And I'll definitely forget if you type it in chat, low key. My brain, I have a lot on the outside going on, so. Look at this, though. We started 0-2. We are now the top of the NFC, man. So proud. And not only that, but, like, PC is having himself a beautiful season. Love it, dude. Love it. Hey, Coach, do you think Snead could break the pick record at some point with within his career with us? I think he could, low key. I do. He might be that good. I don't have a sticky note, but I definitely have a notebook in front of me. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Roster. But that's the thing, like, I probably won't load into the game for a minute. AR is catching up. This man is the touchdown king. I think he's got the most touchdowns on our team. Yeah, Jamie, that's what I'm saying, though. I don't know if I'll ever end up being on. That's why I said it's probably best we do it when I'm actually in the game on stream. So that way we can just knock it out. Because I'll end up closing my notebook and I will end up getting off everything and completely forgetting. I am not saying no to adding you, but I am saying not right now. I'm surprised he doesn't have any safeties or blocks. I'll be very real. He has 2 fumble recoveries throughout his career, but he has the most interception yards this season, and I think no, you're good, Jamie. You're fine. Don't apologize, my friend. But look at his longest interception. Last season, 94 yards, coast to coast almost. $14 deflections. He's already got more interceptions yards. I don't think so. With the corners, from what I've realized, some corners end up staying at 99 overall until they retire. I've had Sauce end up staying almost a 99 overall in a franchise till he was about 35, which is actually crazy, but yeah, it's doable. And due to me having the clock regression off and having that not a thing, like the career progression shit, because one, it shortens their career, and two, it actually gives the, like, having that off gives the player a bigger chance. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's ever been that low on the depth chart to do that. Because we had Lynch there, and then he came in, and he almost instantly replaced Lynch. I guess we'll see, Coach. I mean, Bean's speed hasn't decreased. Either has Ellington's speed. And Ellington's 31. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time, and I guess we'll see. And even if his speed decreases, the acceleration is what we really need to watch. Because look, there's a big difference between 96 speed with 92 acceleration and 94 speed with 96 acceleration. That is practically 99 speed. Snead is basically a 99 speed player. If we were to put him up against Bean and Bean and AR in a race, he'd probably finish maybe a point couple, like probably right behind him, low key, given the that's why I was like, can we focus on acceleration a bit for the secondary players that we've been doing? No, he wasn't. Oh, he did go down. But he's also 31 and on a new team, and we didn't use him as much. Snead will be used. Coach, you've got to realize that players only regress when they're not being utilized. I mean, he went 2 seasons under 1,000 yards. Yeah, I'd regress too. I feel that, Jamie. I'm low-key hungry. Like, genuinely hungry. There is a huge chance, due to him being utilized as much as he has been, he won't go down. And I guess we'll see after this season, and since Bean's being utilized as much as he is, if he'll end up regressing or if he'll stay the same, speed-wise. But AR is hands down the fastest player on our team, no matter what. Like, you can almost say that through and through. I wish DeAndre had the same acceleration as he did speed, because he'd be way better back there. I mean, you'd think with Ruiz's age, I mean, I guess he went down. No, he didn't even go down. He's been at the same kick power. You'd think with his age he'd be going down, but I don't think for kickers it matters. Intense personality is wild, though, by the way. Like, I would never expect that. Ruiz. Logan's regressed no matter what, but broken fucking leg, you'd definitely expect that. Oh my gosh, we definitely should have. I didn't even think about that. With the acceleration, though, I don't think it'd be good. 88 XL, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't think he'd do good at all there. He wouldn't be able to, like AR. That's probably why AR gets that big of a boost off the line. I wonder if we were to switch AR to receiver, if he'd probably be one of the most broken receivers in the game. Actually, I believe he would be. I do. I think he would be one of the most broken receivers in the game. Actually, what I am gonna write down, I'm gonna acceleration, because we definitely need to figure out if that'll help our. I've realized the boost within our DT position. You see the acceleration boost, like the difference, but you can see the speed difference in game between Rivera and Walton. Rivera's faster given his acceleration, and Walton, just because with him being 79 speed, he just kind of plows through. But this, he gets a big boost off the line given his acceleration. You know what I really want to try, Coach? I want to try a DT at running back at some point. Imagine how crazy that would be. I don't think corner was Maxwell's first position. And his injury being 82, he'd get hurt within the first couple snaps. I don't think corner was his first position. It'd be crazy, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's what I was thinking too. Definitely the safety spot. All right, my friends. I am definitely hungry. Gonna go find some food for my brother and I and figure out something to eat low key. I don't know what my plans are for the rest of the night low key, but I may be on here again for the Packer game. I may not. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Lion. We got the Packers next week, baby. And then we got Mr. McDonald. And then we get the season finale. The 3-game episode. Oh my God. My goodness. So many sacks this past week. We've just got to keep forcing it. Very curious, though. The rookie. Walton with 6, Lockhart with 4, Litton with 3.5, Ramsey with 3, Chavez with 3, Snell with 2.5, Casely with 2, McMillan with 2, Quick with 2, Connor with 1.5, DJ with 1, Adams with 1, Oberg with 1, Feliz with 1, Hancock with 1, and Logan with 1. Logan also has an interception. I know, Coach. He's insane. Snead is a monster, dude. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 forced fumbles. Only 3 recovered. 2 blocks. 1 safety. 7 touchdowns. Lockhart, Little, Walton, Rivera, Snell, Quick, Caseley, Massey, Snead, Simba, enough! No reason for you to be yelling at the dog when she's trying to come into the room, man. Especially when I can hear you screaming through the headphones. The fact that Ramsey, wow, that's actually crazy. We have so many TFLs. Also, Blackman doesn't see the field more, or as much as he should, but that's just my opinion. For a TFL, yeah, I know. He should get it. So should Linton. I think that was one of the biggest moves for Linton, low-key. I think he's been having a better season at linebacker than he did at corner. Yeah, what? Significantly better, huh? Linton, we finally found your position, my guy. Welcome to Chicago, my friend. You have finally shown up. He's having a career season in a new position. Fucking love it, Linton. Love it, my guy. He had 2 sacks last game. I know he had a sack for sure in the Caleb Williams game with the Jaguars. Bro, these animals are driving me insane. Yeah, that's literally it. We got a dog that's just straight up whining his ass off in the living room, a cat that's pissed off and impatient for food, and a puppy who's pissed off at the cat for getting mad at her. Blackman? If one TFL means nothing, coach, that means he played within one time, more than likely. I'm sorry, I'm just being real with that one. In my opinion, if you got one TFL, that's not impressive. And he's at the bottom of our fucking board, so you know damn well that man doesn't see anything. One TFL does not mean anything. I'm sorry. That... Huh? Shit, at least he's not Hendricks. I will say, though, at least everybody has a fucking tackle. Oh, my gosh. He is not getting played as much as he should either. Yeah, they could be in the formations, coach, but like we said, the depth charts are fucked no matter what, so it doesn't matter. If they're not set correctly in the depth chart, then no matter what, they're not going to see the field. It's crazy because we're missing out on a superstar. Yeah, I know. And I have been. But it doesn't do anything when they're still not on the fucking field, coach. I mean, shit. You named 4 formations that Snell was in. I played all fucking 4 of them and he was in 1. Make that one make sense. Like, this dude is arguably our strongest fucking player, and he sees nothing. He's gonna be inside of him, but it's not about that, coach. You're not hearing me, man. You're not. It's not about the formations. It's seriously fucking not. It's because of the way you have the depth chart, bro. It's seriously the way you have the depth chart. I will be real with you there. I will be genuine. Like, that is the realest I could fucking be. I mean, I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure out because every formation that you named was played and he wasn't in it. But once we're going in and look, if he's actually in it, he'll be in the formations. I don't spend my time off stream on this franchise doing nothing. I'm literally going through everything, trying to pick and choose what to actually do and following to your exact T every single time for the formations that you want for defense. And it doesn't help that we can't get it settled. It really doesn't. It doesn't help that we spend 6 games jumbling through our formations. We shouldn't be doing that. I think that alone is what's throwing off our depth chart stuff and the way our players come in and the way they sub in and out. I think that is what's throwing it all off. All right, I'm just going to get pissed off, and you guys are about to witness it here firsthand. $55. He's not in that one because you didn't tell me to put him in single mug. $55. $55. And $55. And yet, he's not starting in a single spot on the depth chart. Oh, shit, man. It wasn't Hooker the Lions QB not too long ago? You can name all the formations he's in, coach. You can, but he's not in them on the field. So what you're saying here doesn't correlate at all with what I'm saying when it comes to the field type. He could be in all the formations possible, all of them. But if he's not showing up on the field, how is he going to be the game changer? How is he going to actually get the stats? Same with the DT that we signed off the Eagles practice squad. How are we going to get them involved if they're not actually within the depth chart themselves? I mean, they're on the depth chart, but they're not starting within that position. You know what I'm saying? I think, personally, Rivera should be in the nose tackle spot. Or not Rivera. Silva should be in the nose tackle spot at the helm. And then we have Blackman number 2 with Hancock number 3. And then at DT, we got Rivera, Walton, and Blackman again. It really doesn't help, though, that every single update, they do something that bugs out franchise or bugs out the depth chart or make sure that when you're inside the game, everything gets thrown into pieces, because we've realized that when we go in the middle of the game to fix our depth chart, when we want to do something, it's not even set to what we had it in that initial season, like that for that game in the very, 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 very beginning. So I don't understand what's causing that unless it's a straight up just franchise bug in general. But they always do something with the depth charts that fuck everything, which is why I don't think the formations matter, because you're doing all of that with the depth chart and then they come into the formation. Well, okay, I can't say they don't matter, but I just think the depth chart, in a sense, shouldn't matter. Like, if you're doing formations, why are you focused on the depth chart? You see what I'm saying? Like, you should have the top players at the top of your depth chart and then just work around the formations and have those certain players coming out of formations rather than constantly changing the depth chart and putting certain players in certain spots and thinking that's going to fit when it's unplugging holes that I'm going to check through that, coach. We should definitely kind of experiment with that more than anything, because we should see if we can, because some of those DTs would be very, very crucial on like third and fourth down. And the fact that they're not is really, really hurting us. Like having Silva and maybe Hancock coming off the same time, I think that could be broken as hell, especially in the that's what I'm saying. Like, if we simulated, the depth chart would actually matter. But since we're not simulating, I don't think the depth chart really matters, to the sense of you want your skill players at the top and the best players no matter what playing where they should be. And then you're adjusting those players that you actually, hey, look, Bonds is leading the league. Oh, that's not Bonds, as in, that's funny as hell. That's a receiver. Fucking distraction. Holy shit, what the hell? You know what we should test, coach? We should test a simulation franchise compared to how this franchise has went with every single setting and every single thing that we do within this franchise. I wonder if we'll be able to see more from a simulation, or if the simulation will just dumb it down. I think the simulation will dumb it all down. I don't think they'll put up as much stats as a franchise like now what we've been doing. Yeah, see, but you're worried about that. We need straight power coming off of third down. I'm not even worried about that shit. Yeah, like a clone franchise. Like you were talking 2 seasons in a row how we needed strength at DT. I got you strength at DT, and now we're not utilizing the strength at DT. And then you also say there's this thing called, like, what, intuition type shit? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the sacks and the defense plays way different. Whereas you won't get any offensive yards. The simulation, you'll see the difference within it. You may get one 5,000 yard season within a simulation of 10 years, maybe. At least that's what I've ran into. I used to sit and that's all I used to do too. There was times where I used to play consistent, like, franchise, and then there was a time where I used to just sim the franchises. Kind of rebuild to rebuild, you know what I mean? I think the only change that I'd make to the depth chart is putting Snell at the top left edge spot. Having Chavez come in as that rotational piece and having Snell always playing that spot. Because Chavez has shown the explosiveness. So if we can utilize the explosiveness with Snell's strength, I think that'll work perfect. Wonder if we could have them coming off the same side. That'd be interesting. I think Snead's gonna have another 10 interception season. I definitely do. That's gonna be very interesting to see. I would love to see him get another 10 interception season. See if he can break his record. Holy shit. Alright. I am definitely hungry as hell, and I don't know what we have for food, so I'm gonna go and see what we are going to do, and Miss Kitty over here is hungry as hell. That Snell doesn't get pushed around in the run. Every time Snell's on the field in the run game, it's him, Chavez, and Snead. Or not Snead, Litton making a play this season. Especially in the run game. That's why Litton, I think, was the best move we could have fucking made for our defense, coach. I do. And I was way against it at the beginning of this season. Like, way against it. But I think Litton moving from corner to safety to linebacker really kind of, I guess, it sparked something within him. Also, you say Chavez is the reason the run defense is good. I actually sadly think it's Walton because we were doing really, really bad at the beginning of the year against the run. Soon as we get Walton, that hole plugs up instantly. And now it's only been the pass game that we've been really, really, really worried about. And even then, we've been fucking thriving against that too. I cannot be mad at this season, coach. I really can't. The moves we've made, everything we've done, it's proven that our players are actually here to play rather than... And they've got the moxie. They don't just play. They do it all. And they do it with style, too. I mean, this season, we've seen plays that we've never seen through Bears franchise so far. And I'm just saying, half of that shit, I mean, shit. Snell made an insane fucking play for us. And it was Snell, Walton, Litton, and Chavez. All four of them made that massive play for us. And then we had Ramsey that was a part of it. And not only that, but Ramsey's been a big part within this defense too this season, and he hasn't been around at all these last few seasons, and I think that's just because of the pieces we've been utilizing around him. It's crazy because I liked Ramsey in the very, very, very beginning. And then I want to say about 2-3 seasons in, he started about I like, especially when in 2-4 for sure. If we can run 2-4 with Chavez and Quick, and then with a stunt coming in, and not even just the 2-4, 2-4 Sam, the 2-4 dime, all of the 2-4s within the dime formation, especially dime formation. We run them with stunts. We have Chavez and Quick almost in there like that. And if we don't have Quick and Chavez, we have one of the DTs or one of the linebackers. My thing is, I want to have. I don't agree with that. I actually don't agree with that. The only thing that he's not good at is power moves and finesse moves. So he's just... I mean, in reality, what really got me was his block shedding. I mean, his strength's not as high either. But it's not even about that. You got 98 block shedding and we're not using him on the edge when the edge just got a big update where block shedders, if they have high enough block shedding, they get off the block instantly to go chase the run. I don't understand why we're not utilizing that. This last update was the block shedding update. It was for edge rushers specifically. That's what I'm saying. We should be utilizing our... Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And he got in there quick as shit. Here's what I'm going to do. And this is what I'm going to do for the last half of the season and only the last half of the season to give it a test. Snell is starting at that left edge spot. And I'll have Quick coming down behind him. But we also have Chavez coming off the edge as well. Realize? Yeah, look at the difference. It goes from a C+ to an A. Not only that, but we go from a non-scheme fit to a scheme fit. That's already better. That's why half of these guys are playing. That's why Chavez is playing insane. That's why Lockhart's playing insane. That's why Litton's playing insane. Walton. They all got the boost for the fucking scheme. Which I think changed. Yeah, Chavez is staying on the right edge. I'm not moving Chavez, coach. The only thing that I've been trying to say all season long is I want Snell starting, and you've been against it almost the entire time. You've been trying to put Quick above him. You've been trying to put Ramsey above him, but the only thing that I've wanted on defense is Snell. I'm not moving anything else. Seriously, coach. Genuinely. Everything else you've done is fucking perfect. I just want Snell in the game. That is it. That is actually it. I wonder. I'm not moving him, like, not permanently, but what would, as I say, that would probably go up pretty high too. Also, it doesn't really matter within the two, or within the DT position, given what Walton and Rivera are doing as a whole for that spot. They're plugging the holes. No. I wanted to see what it would do and what the rating was at the bottom. The C plus went from an A minus. I wasn't actually gonna put Ramsey at top coach. I'm sorry, but if I do anything with Ramsey now, it would be to test him at DT. I think I'm gonna change something else too. I don't like the way Adams has been. He hasn't been aware within that spot. Tackling hasn't been there for him this season. I think I want McMillan to at least see the field a bit more too. Because Connor gets the most edge from it, but I think that's just because the free safety position gets a lot of attention. I'll sit through all of this and I'll kind of maneuver around and see what we can do. Also, it was Lacey that came in to back up right. And you said that Tut is the main problem of the issue for pressure, but it's actually Najee, believe it or not. I mean, Ramsey's coming fine off the edge in certain formations no matter what, so I think he does fine off big bodies. It's the fact that he's not consistent with them. Yeah, and he does really good out of that formation. And just on the field in general. I will say, though, I see the issue within the run game, but it's not from that right side. It's not. It's these two right here. And I think it's mainly Bass, because we don't have that strength to support it. He has no run block power, no pass block power. I mean, some pass block power. I'm not against Bass at all. I like him. He's a good player, but I don't think he's a permanent player for that position for us. Don't let me forget his contract's coming up soon. Definitely going to re-sign him. I believe we've got Logan's contract coming up, I think. I believe Lockhart and Jones both will too soon. We might end up losing one of these guys. If I have a choice, if I'm being real, I'm taking Lockhart. See, I don't understand this. That's what I'm saying, like, but he ended up popping out no matter what. I don't even think he'll be good, if I'm being real. He's about the same as... He's about the same as Bass. Oops, I didn't mean to click on Bass again. He was brought in to be a backup. Yeah, he's 86. He's 3 strength lower than. He was brought in to be a backup, and then I can't remember. Was it Diaz that tore his rotator cuff last season? And that was the reason why we ended up going with Bass. Or that's how Bass ended up at least making a start for himself in name. Oh my gosh. All right. We don't have a stronger backup. And that's me being really genuine. We actually don't. 89, 86, 89. First of all, you are being, not you. Yeah, Lacey will stay there. You are moving to right. So that way, if we lose right again, we at least have a backup within that spot. Yeah, 89. Yeah, we don't have strength within this position. We've definitely got to look more for more depth within that. Fucking hungry, dude. I was right. Yeah, I was right. I have it set up correctly. It's the biggest dude on our fucking line almost. Weight-wise, actually, I think he is, aside from right. Oh, well, DS is huge, but not weight-wise. I forgot Diaz was 6'8". All right, my friends. What an episode. Episode 103 was crazy, dude. We played insane games and some insane defense, baby. I'm excited to see what episode 104 has to hold, and we are 2 episodes away from season 12 finale, man. At least regular season wise. And then we got the playoffs, which, can we have 12 winning seasons? I mean, I think we're well on our way. We definitely got 12 winning seasons. Can we win? Would it be our 30th playoff game? No, 26. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if we'll get our, unless the Super Bowl counts as a playoff win. We almost have 30 playoff wins. That's actually insane. 4 playoff losses, 7 Super Bowl wins, 1 Super Bowl loss. Wait. The 4 playoff losses doesn't make sense. Does it? 1 Super Bowl loss. Missed out the first season. 1 Super Bowl the second season. We should have. We should have. Am I tripping, or should we only have 3 playoff losses? Brain. Rams. Did Atlanta beat us? Oh my god. Rodgers in Atlanta, wasn't it? Holy shit. You know, to think, we played over 200 games. Nope. The playoff losses track. Given the Super Bowl loss, we should have 5 losses within. That tracks. Yeah. That tracks. Never mind. I am on that. Yeah, because we lost to Rodgers in Atlanta when he was on Atlanta, and then he ended up becoming a free agent. We signed him, and then he retired a Bear. Wow, that was a while ago. That's wild as hell. He used to be our. Okay, I think it's hilarious that there are coaches that used to coach for us with more losses than us. Gray. Granted, he's been a head coach for a minute. We held the floor too, but 200 career losses is wild. Just saying, Tomlin. Granted, you being in the league for a long ass time is definitely not surprising. All right, my friends. It is time to go and find food. It is 2026, man. The first episode of Bears franchise. Oh my gosh, within the new year. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh man, yeah, bro, 100% gonna go and oh, fill my fucking face. I tell you what, if I can find something. Thank you all for tuning in to Bears franchise. Oh man, episode 103 was a banger. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe, my friends. We love the roller coasters. It makes it more entertaining. Oh, we love it out here. Let's go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys in episode 104, baby. Have a good day, friends. Oh, sorry, night. I apologize. Or evening. Or after. Whatever you're watching this, have a awesome day, my friend. Oh my gosh. All love, coach. I hope you and the fam have an amazing day, buddy. And I will talk to you later, friend. Good night, coach. I think I'll be on soon. I don't know what I'll be playing, though, but I'll definitely be live. Yes, sir. Until next time, my friend. Much love, buddy.